These peaks make it really easy to retake your deck. Anyone pushing onto the boat is instantly exposed from multiple angles. You also get strong cannon coverage across the sides and the front. And inside, it still has everything you actually need to live out of it. So let's take a look at the full design. As always, we'll start the tour off by jumping into the water and entering through one of the side entrances. Right away, you're greeted by an airlock with paths to both sides. On one side, we have the captain's area with all 5 engines, 2 anchors accessible through the wall, and direct access to some of the engines from the wheel. This boat is fully symmetrical, so the same setup exists on the other side as well. Heading back through the airlock, we get to the main retake peaks onto the deck. Using the shelves here, you can peek through the gap while staying almost completely hidden when the hatch is closed. You can also use these shelves to get up onto the deck. Up here on the deck, you have 2 cannons covering each side of the boat. The deck is very closed off, making it a safe area to play from. Moving forward, we have the main front deck with 6 cannons. 2 aim straight forward, while the others cover angles to both sides. All of them are protected with solar panel head covers. You can access the sail area using the ladder hatches we saw earlier. From here, you can control all 10 sails and also use 2 rear-facing cannons to deal with boats chasing you. Back on the deck, we have 2 bedrooms with 2 beds each, giving you 4 beds total. You also get solid visibility from inside through multiple windows. The middle door leads down into the main core. Here you have 3 furnaces, 4 electric furnaces, a large battery, a T2 workbench and 12 barrels of storage. There's also plenty of room for movement and additional bags. And that's it for the tour, so let's move on to the build cost. This is one of my more expensive builds, coming in at around 850 low grade and 16,500 wood. But for what you get, it's absolutely worth it. You can comfortably run this as a trio or a quad, and it holds up really well in fights thanks to the peaks, cannon coverage and overall health. For the stats, this is still a very fast boat, especially considering it has around 3600 health. With engines running, you're getting strong speed, and even without them, it's still very usable at around 45 seconds per grid. If you enjoy these builds, consider dropping a like and subscribing, it really helps a lot. For the build, as always, we start by placing the boat building station. Build a 1x2 with a triangle at the back and 2 triangles out of each side. Now proceed to make a circle at the front. Build 2 more triangles out of the circle on each side like so. Put 2 extra triangles out the front for your anchors. Place 3 windows at the front. A wall at the back and 2 doors, one to the left and one to the right. Seal the whole thing off from the top. Place both of your anchors. All 5 of your engines and your steering wheel. Finish your main airlock on each side. And then go ahead and start finishing the deck peaks like so. Repeat on the other side. Place a small box so that you can jump onto your shelf. Place your shelf and your low wall barrier. Ideally, you want to replace the shelf until you're able to peek through the gap at the very bottom. Repeat on the other side. Don't forget to place another shelf on each side so you can actually use these as a way up onto the deck. Next thing we can do is seal the whole core off with walls. Place all of your furnaces so that you can jump up, and seal the core off from the top. Don't forget to not seal the drop down. Also, make sure to finish the drop down like so. On each side, add a square, 3 window frames and a doorway. That's gonna be your 2 bedrooms. Place 2 ladder hatches on each side like so. Make sure to fill it in with a triangle, a doorway underneath, and finish the whole ceiling like shown. Moving out onto the front deck area, here finish all 6 of your cannons like shown in the video. Now, moving up onto the sails area, don't forget to place both of your hatches. All 10 sails like shown in the video. And lastly, 2 rear-facing cannons. Moving back down onto the main deck, here you want to place 2 cannons, one facing each side. Now you're safe to place all of your windows and doors. Please don't forget to place a door in the doorway that leads out onto the front deck, as that's what I forgot in this video. Next thing you want to do is place 2 beds in each bedroom like so. You can also add multiple boxes there for quick rekits. Moving down into the core, let's start placing all of our placeables there. Put a bamboo shelf with 6 barrels on each side like so. A T2 workbench with 2 small boxes up front. A large battery right next to it. and 4 electrical furnaces right in front of the battery. Again, you're left with a lot of space to place bags in. However, that's it for the video, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.